Mike. All right, looks like the mic's hooked up. Let's hope so. James, hey, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, or tell me. The mic says it's connected. I want to be sure it is. Stay golden, Pony Boy. You know I will. Now we got to see about if there's any fish still here or not with this cold weather. All right, awesome. I'm going to start right here. See if there's anything swimming low and slow. A couple more people. Awesome. Now, if it's anything like last time, I should catch some good fish. I forgot to bring a bucket with me again, though, I guess. I'm going to just kind of drag this along this dock. See if there's anything under there. Last time they were in front of the dock, so they could still be. Got to be careful, though. There's electrical cords all over now that they're running their bubbler. Don't want to get hung up on those. I also don't want to trip over these things. That'd be a good way to fall in the water. This got an ugly stick reel on it, and I'll be honest, I'm surprised by how well this little rod casts. It does pretty well. Come on, something be on there. I was a little concerned. We've had a cold spell, and I was worried the fish maybe had moved on, but I'm hoping there's still some good ones over here. Okay, we'll try it this way. See if we can talk them into coming out from underneath the dock. It could be a little further out with this temperature too. I'll try that as well. There's some structure out here, maybe 15, 20 yards out. Ooh, no bites. That scares me. I hate to be wasting my time. It's like 50 degrees today. For all I know, somebody could already come up here on a boat and fished it out. That could happen. Maybe there's something in here inside the lift rails. I mean, it could want a different color, but water's the right color for this jig I'm using, so I know it's only been a minute, but still, I'd like to have at least had a nibble by now. Well, that's going to be, yeah, I gotta get this re-spooled. It's tangling up already in the middle of the line. Oh, really? That could be a pain. I got a knot right in the middle. I'm gonna have to cut it, and yeah, it still cast all right. As long as it'll cast. Of course, it might have been a good idea to put 2 jig heads on here and run a double setup. Help me determine what depth they're at if they're here. I'll get something here in a minute. I'll move down to the other dock and see. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, hit and miss. It popped it twice, and then that was it. There it is. Come on. Oh, that's. Oh, man, it's seen me. It's seen me. The water's clear enough. That thing is about 3 feet, 4 feet down. It looked right up at me as it was going for the bait. Give it a minute to forget. Maybe it'll come back. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that right now, because that's gonna be a problem. I just tied this jig head on, and this line's getting down to the nitty gritty here. It's getting a lot of memory in it. And just retie it real quick. That's a bummer, though. Like I said, just take a moment. I'm just glad to know there's at least a fish here, which means there's more. I hope my hair looks okay. I forgot my hat. I guess I really don't care what you guys think of my hair. I should have phrased it like that. This rod's only rated for 2 to 6 pound cast line. I think all I got at home is 8 pound, but I think that'll be fine when I put it on there. I think I got some. I might have some Suffix high visibility 6 pound. I may have. Be a good way to use it up. Hey, and now there it is. Oh, don't have long to fish. Maybe an hour. Ouch. Okay, make sure I got all my lines so I can put it in my pocket here. Don't want to leave any trash on the docks. Especially this folks being kind enough to let me fish here, but it's a good idea to police yourself. It's only got 3 people in here, man. People aren't. Painting jig heads today, James? Yeah. Did you get some of the bigger hook on them? Head staff gonna be a staffer? I missed something here. Oh, my hair is beautiful. Thank you. Getting more silver every time I get it cut. I see more gray fall out, or not fall out, but fall onto the cutting apron. But I'm okay with that. All right. Rock and roll. Oh, that's right. You was talking about going to those longer hooks. I remember that now. All right, let's see again. After talking about not tripping over anything, about stumbled over that rope. That would have been a trip into the water. Now, I just put out a regular YouTube video last night. Got some really nice crappie catches on it. That was filmed right before my boat got put up. I'm not sure how deep the water is here. Usually it's about somewhere between 6 and 8 feet, depending on recent rain. At least we know the heat's not burning it up. Got him? Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Now that could have been a fish, or it could have been a root or something that I got caught on. We'll see. Because that does happen here. There's some stuff to get caught on down there. So let's try it again, see if we can either catch a fish or break the line. Damn fish. Come on. They could be down just out of the dock, but this time of year, they're normally here. At least the good ones are. Like I said, it got really cold recently. Could have driven them down to the dam where the water's deeper, or into some of the creek channels. I know they're here. Like I said, I may switch to another jig just to see. Normally, I don't put a lot of faith into changing colors, but every once in a while it can make a difference. A lot of times I think changing colors and they start working is just because the bite turned on. It didn't have anything to do with the jig you're using. And fish aren't smart, but they do seem to have a dinner bell. Come on, one fish. Come on. Get a little closer to this. They've got these lines and ropes ran because fish will take any cover they can get. Well, I mean, the water temperature is not going to be warm enough that they should be running high in the water column. I mean, there's no sunshine to warm up the water for them. And maybe I will have to move. Oh, come on, peckerheads. All right. One more cast in front of the stock. If nothing hits, we're going to move. Seriously? Not even a bite. Really, just one fish in this area? That's stupid. I'll try a little further out first. Wow. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, we're gonna move real quick. I gotta grab my camera and the brick that's holding my tripod in place. I'll leave my tackle here. We'll just make a quick move down here. Hopefully it'll hold the connection. If it doesn't, hang in there and I'll reconnect. Hey, real sketchy connection over here. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. We'll lower the camera a little bit. Hey, there's Matt with Natural State Fishing from Turkey. Hello. What's up, guy? Okay. All right. Let's see if there's anything along this dock. There should be something, I would think. No, I'm out of camera range. Yeah, I don't know about this. They may have all moved. Wasn't that long ago I was out here slaying them. Well, James, if the crappie have moved to the deep end, we're going to have to get your boat going. Well, it's going, but we got to get it out here. Yeah, we got a fish. Oh, man, what a lazy little swimmer that one turns out to be. That's about as casual as it gets. Black crappie. Not big enough to brag about, but since it's the only one we caught so far, we'll show it. There we go. Back in the water. Maybe the bite will turn on. Maybe it's dinner time. That one was right at the bottom, too. I mean, just right. Must have been down on the mud. There we go. Feels a little better than the last one. Oh, there's a white crappie. All right. Check out now, guys. Halfway decent fish. Good shoulders. It's going to grow. That one right there probably goes 10. You'd eat that. Well, I would. But I forgot to bring a bucket again today. So I won't. Like I said, maybe the bite's picking up. Caught him in about the same spot, too. Come on, more white crappie. The black crappie in this lake don't get all that big, so. I don't mean you won't catch a big black crappie. It's just not as frequent as the white. Got him. That's a tiny one, but hey, we're just catching. Just catching, whatever. Big or small, catch them all. Might act like I hit that dock on purpose because the bait dropped perfectly into the water. I got a feeling, and I'm going to try this here in a second. Let me get right up on that dock and run along that lift and see if there's anything biting in there. A lot of times there will be. The bite window can't be that short, guys. Let's see. Really? All right. I'll turn the camera a little bit so I can go up on this lift. I'm not going to take the camera up on the lift with me because, well, it's too easy to knock over. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see. First, I'm going to try right here. Sometimes they just like this area better than the other. Like I said, I got to be careful with ropes and lines. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Let's try this. I'm going to drop right down in here and run it through here. This is great when the bubblers have been running, because when they shut off, the fish are loaded in there for the oxygen. Oh, there was one. Got it? He's got it. Come here, bro. He's not very big, but we'll still get the exercise, walk back here and show you guys. Black crappie. There we go. Back in the water. I'll try that again because, like I said, a lot of times I'll be loaded up here. So yeah, when these bubblers have been running, the water is so oxygenated that the crappie, if they're still in this area at all, they'll flock in between these lifts. Maybe that was the only one for today, though. I'm just glad I didn't get skunked. I've not been skunked in years. Got it? Oh, he hit it. Come on. You hit that again, and we can be friends. No? Antisocial little shit. Gave him a chance to make a friend. Sweep it again. We'll try in front of this lift real quick. Could find some right here. We'll move here in a minute where I can be up closer to the camera too, because there's another spot out here that they like to congregate. Yeah, they're not out here. And try right up against this dock piling, because sometimes that's structure for them, and I don't think it's going to be today. Nope. All right. We'll try. We'll thread the needle here between the dock and the lift. See if they're caked in there. They do like that because there's so many legs and metal in the water. They like to hide between stuff. Yeah, walk it back. If that don't work, I got one. Come here, bro. And not very big. But like I said, big or small, catch them all. I got no say so on what bites and what don't. There we go, though. Black crappie. Go back down that other dock now. Generally speaking, that's where the bigger fish will be. I'm not sure how they decide that. Smaller fish here, bigger fish down there, and I don't know why. Only difference is that dock is made of wood. I'm really getting to like this ultralight rod, though. Oh, I didn't turn this around, did I? Let's turn that a little bit. All right. I like the reaction on this rod. All of a sudden, got it. There we go. Little guy, but hey, oh, that's a bass. That's a largemouth. Cute little guy, too. Oh, really dark color. You want to see the bass? All right, there you go. Cute little guy. Back in the water he goes, though. It'd be under that plank. Oh, come on, take that. Just bumped it a little bit and let go. Let's see if it's still there. Really? He's just going to get one chance and that's it? Oh, there we go. Oh, whatever it was, took a good tug, but we'll try again. Hey, Charlie. Charlie's dog over there barking. Good dog. I forgot to bring any treats. Really, fish, you're gone now? You just abandoned the chase. Anything? Mid-South, you're killing me. I'd say the easiest way to get skunked is to go to a lake you don't know very well. I mean, I'm sure I would if I went to a lake by myself that I hadn't fished. Good chance I'd get skunked. See, come on. Whatever that is just gaming me. I mean, it could be a weed, but I think it's fish. I need to scent these. I haven't scented the baits in a while, and this is a new pack. It probably wouldn't hurt to get some scent on them. I mean, it doesn't always help, but it won't hurt. All right, I'm gonna walk away for just a second to cast over here. If there's any action, I'll bring the camera over. Hey, Charlie. But I'm still here, folks, just trying a different spot real quick. Got one? Yep, got one. Oh, poor little feller. I don't even know how that happened. That was so casual. Got him hooked in the side. He's not even moving. I'm not sure this one's, I mean, it was under the water, so surely, well, I don't know. I think that one's been attacked. It's got kind of a nasty spot on the other side, so we're going to throw it back and see if it swims. Yeah, flop around and swim away. I don't know how he got caught in the side like that, because I was reeling so slow. I'm surprised that the hook even penetrated its body. I wouldn't have felt as bad for it if it had been fighting me, but it just came in just calm as could be. It could be the first time I've ever felt bad for a fish. That's not like me. But if the fish are holding that still underwater, that could explain the lack of catches too. If they're just on their break. Got it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, had it. Lost it. Come on, fish. Try again. I'm the kind of guy that believes in everything deserves a second chance. Well, almost everything. Come on now. Well, apparently it didn't want a second chance. That's its fault, not mine. I offered it. All right, we're getting to move back down the spot we started at because, like I said, if they're biting down there, there's a better chance of catching a slab or two. Unless now they may be holed up against this seawall. We'll see real quick. If not, we'll move down there. I mean, a lot of times they'll be caked up against this wall, but it's all the smaller stuff. So you never know when the big dogs have moved in and kicked the small fish out. Don't appear to be now, though. No. Negative. No fish there. All right. Go back down here and try real quick. And one more right out here and see if he takes it. We got watching just 3 people, huh? I was hoping for thousands. There's a fish. Hey, come here, bro. Oh, you little guy. What are you gonna do? Hey, Vike, how you doing? Glad you could jump in and watch. Up to 5 people, really good deal. I guess it's still want 1,000. Let's move this just a wee bit here. Yeah, it should do. All right. Maybe we'll find another one here. I was going to move down the other dock, but I guess we just catch what we can. Darkness is going to get on me pretty soon. Got it. Yep. Oh, had it. Had it, lost it. They're so casual, I didn't even realize at first that something was on the hook. Hey, anybody that's in here, don't forget to hit that like button, please. That drives the algorithm, and Fish and Hoosier needs the views. Got it. Come on. I don't know, man. They're just not aggressive. Maybe I pick up the retrieve a little bit. Maybe that'll make a difference. Usually, the slower the retrieve, the better. But sometimes they'll want a little quicker moving target. But oh, come on, fish. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's back down yonder. See if we can find a slab before it gets too dark. Hey, look, there's that handsome angler. Sorry, I don't have anybody in my life tell me I'm hot, so I can tell myself. All right. James got about 50 jig heads painted. All right. Let's raise that back up. Look good. Yeah, that's probably not bad. Wonder how that happened. Magic fishing line. It just somehow got twisted and wrapped, and I don't really know how. It's magic. Is that it? Nope. I think this will fix it. Yep, untwisted. All right, let's see. Let it drop and I'm out of camera range for a moment, but it's because I'm walking the line back. But if I catch some, I'll be sure and show it to you. It ain't gonna happen here. Not on that side. I'm out of range, but come on, do that again, bud. I had one slightly chasing it, but he quit early. Yeah, I think the cold weather's pushed him down to deeper water. I mean, it we had a couple of nights that got pretty brutal, and I'm sure it really dropped this lake temp. So what I'm getting here is stragglers. Okay. I'll try the front again. Let's see. Would be nice to get one giant. I guess I could stomp around on this dock to see if they'll chase him out from underneath it. For all I know, there's 1,000 under there. But no, stomping on dock would make them fidgety. Even if they come out of there, they wouldn't eat. Yeah, I'm in front of the camera. All right, let's try this. We got a couple more 50-degree days coming up here, I think. Tomorrow and Wednesday. It may start dropping back down there. I don't know. Ain't checked the weather that far in advance. But James, you know this lake like I do. If they're not here, then I'm guessing there's plenty of big fish down by the dam. There were already some down there last time we both fished. Well, last time we fished from a boat. Damn. At least we've caught a few. What, 5 or 6? You know, I am going to try another bait real quick just in case. It's getting a little darker. And I'm going to try really. Ooh, let's switch over to a black and chartreuse. Let's see if that changes anything, because it could. We'll see. The water's fairly clear though, so we'll see. I'll switch over to my marabou jig if I had any left. I gotta get some more ordered. Yeah, I'm gonna slap on a curly tail black and chartreuse. Maybe I'll juice him up. Sometimes that curly tail will stir the interest. Get a little action in the water. Let's see. I'm not usually real big on switching baits a lot, but I don't have a lot of time, and maybe this will change things. I didn't get that on there good. Damn it. Okay, that's on there. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe that'll stir them up. We'll start right here. Miss having the boat out on the water because then you just go find the fish. Come on now. It's funny, I got that curly tail in there. I'm still fishing it like a split tail. I need to make an adjustment to how I'm fishing. I just can't believe. Maybe they'll chase this if they're out here a little further. I'm on you, weasels. Chase that. If they're not going to be here, I'm going to have to run back down that other dock. I was hoping it turned on and we'd catch something decent. We'll try a couple more casts and see. But since we know there were fish down there, maybe this curly tail will do better down there and pick up their action a little bit. I got one that seen me here in the very beginning, went and told on me. All right, let's run back down to the dock while I still got a little bit of light because that's where they're going to be. They're not here. And I'm limited on what I can do. So let's take a walk, folks. Mr. Dave. I think that's what it said. It was jiggling a little bit here, so. And let's see. Drop the tripod a little bit. All right, that should do. Let's see if we can catch something. So we'll see if this makes a difference having this curly tail down here where, well, I think I had something hit it right away. Try again. I wasn't sure, and I think I pulled it right out of its mouth. I'd be real surprised if there was a crappie that high up in the water column, though. The water temps being what they are. Must be a rookie. Got him? Yeah, here it comes. Oh, you little weasel. Almost up surface and you let go. I could see him when he let go, but I couldn't see how big he was. It's probably just as well I couldn't tell, because if it had been a giant, I would have been broken inside. Oh, I have to turn that camera a little further, I think. Rod, hey man. Glad you made it in. I'm getting dark on me, but oh, come on now, fish. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Pop out of there. Come on, there we go. Got him, man. Here comes one. Black crappie. There we go. Back in the water he goes. He tore my bait up just a little bit. Weasel. We'll just put it right back on there, though. All right, back in the water so we can get another one. Thank you, Dave. Mr. Dave. If I get anybody's names wrong or misread a comment, it's because I don't have glasses on and I'm already half blind, so. Let's turn it up just a little bit. We gotta work. Need another one. Come on now. There we go. This is a little guy. That's just bait size right there, isn't it, Rod? You know, some good catfishing videos or crappie videos and so forth. Rod's fishing adventures does a pretty good job. I mean, don't leave my video right now to go look at it. Wait till I'm done. Then you go check out his channel. Come on now. You got it? Dude had it and let go, I think. I don't know for sure it was a dude. Could have been. Come on now. Knock on their door. Oh, damn it, Gumby. There we go. We get under that walkway there and see that they're under that plank. Oh, I didn't get to keep it under there very long because to get the action on the curly tail, you got to be on the move. You know, that one skipped on the water, so either I got their attention or I scared them. Got it? Yeah. Oh, damn it. Come on. Again. Just a quick little swim by. Try to get down that same spot and see if it's still sitting there or circling. Oh, there's a hit. There's one you keep. That's a nice, I mean, it's really not, this isn't that long. but it is a healthy, I think it probably goes 10, but this thing is a wide body. White crappie. Have good fillets on that. All right, this is going back in the water. Oh, you can't use crappie rod? I did not know that. You can use them here. Any game fish. As long as it's legal to keep, I think it's legal to use. But I say that, but I could be wrong because I'll be honest with you. I never use live bait. Can't keep them on the hook, and it never made sense to me to trade a fish for a fish. The only time I mean, if I use live bait, it's going to be red worms or night crawlers, and it's when I'm bluegill fishing, which is not very often. Got it? Come here, bro. There's a black crappie. Oh man, he just splashed water in my eye. I'll probably get ick in my eye now. We got black crappie. Throw that one back. They seem to have moved up here and gotten closer to the seawall. And they're hitting that curly tail. Kind of glad I switched to that. Lazy little shits weren't noticing my baits as well before. Now that the curly tail's on there, they're paying a little more attention. I'll drop it right out next to the seawall and see if there's fish down there. Apparently not. Well, that's what happens when you try to be nice to them and bring food to them. Maybe there'll be one here. We'll see. A lot of times in the year, this is a great place for red ear too. Found red ear here along this seawall. Not on purpose, but you know, they're hitting my crappie lures. Come on, fish. Get you out of that water and warm you up for a second. Oh, they've turned against me. I mean, I don't think they've had enough time to get sick of seeing that bait. It could be the lights changed in the water. It may require something different. It's getting darker. And let me walk this over a little bit. I see in the cartoons, you just put a mouse on your hook, drop it down with a hammer, and it'll hit the fish for you, and then ring your bell. But I don't want to touch mice, so I'm not going to do that. I probably don't have a small enough hammer for the mouse either. No, I'm not serious. Obviously, I'm talking cartoon stuff. Gibberish, really. Just to try to be entertaining. Hey, hellfish, come on. All right, I might walk out on this dock real quick and see. Walk out here and see if they're. Well, let's try this first. I'm going to see if they're between this lift and this dock. I caught a couple of that earlier. They were not big, but sometimes the big ones might move in. Oh, come on. That could have been. That could have been an extension cord I had hooked for a second, but no fish here, really? Yeah, there I had a little nibble. I don't think that was a big fish, though. It did not feel like a big fish. All right, well, piss on him then. I'll try right here. Thread the needle here between the dock and the lift. That offers them cover. So they could be down there just waiting on something to eat. Probably better off using a regular split tail or shad jig for this, but I'm not going to bother switching. I don't know if you guys can still see me, but hopefully you can hear me. If I catch anything, I'll bring it up to the camera. Nothing, nope. We're kind of at that point. The watercolor should be perfect for this blackened chartreuse. All right, let's try. What the hell happened here? Seriously. Another big old tangle. Yep, another big old tangle. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'll fix it now. Just won't cast very far is all. Walk back towards the dock or towards the seawall. See if anything he's interested. I can't believe I got that knot in there. That's stupid. I don't even know how it happened. Yeah, I'm gonna re-spool this thing tonight. That's for sure. I ain't dealing with this. Oh, got it out. Now, sometimes all you gotta do is threaten your fishing line and it decides to behave. I was hoping something would bite just by reversing the direction that I'm taking the line. Come on, fish. I'm gonna try a couple more times before we give up. I'm sure something would still be biting, but maybe it's getting too dark for them. Maybe they're going to bed. Got it? Oh, come on. Do it again. You know, whatever hit that wasn't going to chase it. We'll give it another chance, though, because we're nice about stuff like that. Humbug. All right. One more cast, and we're going to hope for the best. It'll be time to go. No? Oh, come on. That one hit it. Let it go. That makes it hard to leave. Come on, damn you. I can't see my line jump. It's too dark, but boy, I felt it. Uh-oh, what do we got, boys? Well, that's about got to be a snag. Yep, it broke. I don't know if that was a snag or not. Damn, it was moving. And it was, I mean, could have very well just been a massive catfish. And it's only 6-pound test line. Okay. Yeah, it's too dark to even mess with retying or anything. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it. I appreciate everybody joining me. I'll get back out as soon as I can. Until then, I've got over 1,000 videos on my channel. Feel free to watch those. A lot of good fish, a lot of good times. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Tight line fishing. Hope y'all have a great week. Thanks for tuning in.